What is up?
What is up?
Welcome to the Never Enough Toys podcast. My name is Rich,
I'm Chris.
and we are here again. What's up, bro?
What's going on, dude?
Is this episode like 6?
7.
7. Episode 7. We are moving along. It is July 25th, 2021. We just got over, 3 or 4 days of Comic-Con reviews.
Yes.
The 2021 San Diego Comic-Con is from home again. It's not a public thing. So they did all their reveals and released all their cool exclusives. So we're going to go over a few things like that. It was a slow week for booty. I didn't get too much.
I must be the booty guy.
Alright, so we're going to go through our booty holes again. And also, a new thing I want to try to do, we're going to go through our Facebook group, the Never Enough Toys Facebook group, and it'll be a portion of our show where we go into in depth and see what the members are posting up and what we think about them, and whatever toy drama. And then also, we're also on the cusp, not the cusp, no, it happened, Masters of the Universe Revelation, the Netflix series headed by Kevin Smith, which people are making a big deal about.
Talk about it?
Dude, we'll talk about it. So we're going to go into our thoughts. I don't know if we're going to go spoiler free.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tough.
I feel like, alright, so, it's a good thing. We'll save it for last. So that way, if you don't want it to be spoiled for you, you can just stop the podcast and then come back later and listen to our thoughts about it, because we both watched it.
Yes.
I watched it a time and a half. I started watching it again, and I'm on the, just about to start the 4th episode again.
Nice.
Which I feel like the 4th episode is probably my favorite. But we'll go over that when we talk about Masters of the Universe Revelation. Alright, so where do you want to start? You want to start with San Diego Comic-Con reveals?
Go for it. Let's talk news. Let's do it.
Alright. San Diego Comic-Con reveals. I didn't take a lot of notes because I wasn't crazy about everything that was shown.
Yeah, I wasn't really all in on a lot of the different things that
we
were
didn't
shown.
see anything from Hasbro, did we? Oh yeah, Hasbro's coming out with Pudgy Pig for
Power Rangers lunchbox.
Yeah, in a Power Rangers lunchbox. The pig in the lunchbox of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Right before the San Diego Comic-Con, they put out the new HasLab Galactus trailer, which that went off.
We found out about that the day after we recorded our podcast.
Yeah, we were together, and then it just popped up right after the cast, and
yeah, they tweeted out a tease, which was the first picture of pretty much a 6-inch scale legend of Mr. Fantastic at the foot of this upcoming Galactus figure, which we come to be revealed as this 32-inch monster of a legend.
Yeah, dude.
I don't... Do you have the... there was another Legend Galactus that came out, right?
I don't have it.
A couple years ago.
I
remember there was a documentary about Comic-Cons and stuff, and there was that was the big thing that the guy was headed for that day. He was going for that big Galactus, and he got this huge box, and I don't know how that compares to this one.
So there was a Build-A-Fig Galactus back in the Toy Biz days. And it took I think 9 figures or something like that. It was an absurd amount of figures to build.
Right.
But then there was also that boxed universe version which I think is what you're talking about, where he's already built, he's already tall in the box, and it comes with a smaller...
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, so
that was cool.
So that one would be bigger than this, or
no,
this
way
one is
smaller.
big.
This one is
real
This
big.
is the most tremendous.
Is it bigger than the Sentinel?
Yes.
Whoa! See, that was the thing. I felt. See, now my buddy showed me. He goes, "Did you see the new Galactus?" I said, "I saw his foot." He goes, "I was like, did they reveal the whole thing?" He goes, "Yeah, check it out." And then I saw somebody put up a comparison of all the other really big Legends types, and he's the biggest so far.
The biggest. Definitely.
And I said to him, I feel bad for whoever got the Sentinel, because here's another investment. This is how much? Now,
$434 all in.
$434.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sweating a little bit, guys.
Did you do
Sweating. I'm waiting until after vacation. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Disney in a couple days, so I'm trying to divert all of my funds towards that, kind of knock down that bill a little bit. And when I get back, if I'm in decent shape, if I'm okay, like I might just have to do it.
Crazy. That is nuts. No, I say that's a hard pass for me.
It could be a hard
you,
pass.
You are the legends.
But I would have got the Sentinel, but I got in like right after the HasLab thing. It was like the summer after it ended, so I missed out on the Sentinel. But what a lot of people are trying to do is this is supposed to be $100 more than the Sentinel.
Right.
So what people are trying to do is trade bait. But you ain't even got it in your hands yet, and you're trying to trade that shit.
I hate
So,
that. I hate that.
I don't think it's going to happen.
That kind of comes into play later as we talk, but that's a hard pass for me.
Yeah,
I'm close. I'm on the
fence.
I think
I should pass.
You passing.
It's too big. It's too big. What the heck?
That is for guys who collect. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that is a big number piece, and if you got big boy money, I mean, have at it. But I don't have that big boy money.
No, that's a lot.
I can't do that. So that was all we kind of saw from Hasbro, right?
Yeah.
No Transformers really. No.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. I mean,
all right. So then we'll move on to Mattel.
Yeah.
I saw the WWE Mattel reveals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got a lot of. They showed a lot of new things. You know, they're doing some new things. I mean, I believe Hogan got a different skin tone from now on. I mean, they're trying to play into his heavy tan apparently.
Yeah.
So they're coming out with another Elite. I think it's Survivor Series Elite. Hogan. You know, they showed a whole bunch of things. I think the only things that really intrigued me were the ultimates of the Undertaker and Kane.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, the Undertaker
capes?
that comes with that big leather cape with like the big overhang, and then he's got a couple of heads and hands, of course.
Super cool.
And also, Kane comes with his debuting cape. He only debuted with the cape like maybe once or twice, and that was that. But it looks fantastic. I love it. I think I have the trading card with Kane with the cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a high number card. People want that because that was like his debut.
Yeah.
It might be his rookie card. I know cards have made it. The card market has gone crazy.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy that I have what I have because I'm sure everything that I have is probably going to be hard to find later.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I picked up on it a little bit. I was
Yeah,
like, you know what? I want some of these. Let me get them before they're out of my reach.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
They haven't released a Kane in that red outfit.
And
That wasn't a basic. And
the basic is what I have.
right.
The basic is what I have, and I'm glad that at the time, basics were still being true to scale. So
Right.
he is a taller figure. He's a bigger figure. But for a basic, you know, he doesn't have the ab crunch. He doesn't have a little
Yeah.
bit. But for me, all my wrestlers are pretty stationary anyway. So basics work in my collection.
Yeah.
But to have this full on, you know, with the cape and it's his debut. I mean, it's
gonna be sweet.
These two are gonna. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, those are good. And the other one that we talked about in the last podcast, also I didn't realize it was an Ultimate until I looked at the packaging. But that Sergeant Slaughter that they teased is going to be an Ultimate. It's going to fit in with that line.
Yes, it is an Ultimate figure. It's not an Elite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go to that. Mattel revealed. I mean, they revealed it already, but they put it up. It's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and they put it up, and it sold out in 7 seconds, I believe. I didn't even try for it. It's the American hero himself, Sergeant Slaughter, in his G.I. Joe gear.
So cool.
The packaging is very reminiscent of the both the LJNs and like the AWA figures and stuff like that. Very old school drawings of the audience, and he comes with a lot of cool. He's got the camo jacket, you know, the hat, the glasses, the whistle.
Legit.
And then there's also a Chase variant, packaging variant with the Canadian black
SummerSlam kind of series.
So the Superstar series. So
yeah.
Speaking of Superstar series, we'll get to that. But, they revealed what will be the last set of WWE Masters of Eternia, WWE Masters crossover, which only included 3 figures.
Yeah,
rather
last
than
one
the
was
original
4.
So, what apparently went up on pre-order for Walmart, I wasn't able to get it either, was
Andre,
Brett,
Junkyard,
Sergeant Slaughter,
and
and
Slaughter. Wow.
And then this last set is like a trap jaw type Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Straight up repaint of Rey Mysterio, and he comes with like a cape this time. And China, I mean, that's cool.
Dude!
I think they should have made her like one of the giants, like the giant. Because she was, not that she was a giant, but she was the 8th month. Exactly. Make her like an Amazonian type of character.
Yeah, I could have made her a little more imposing.
Like, is that a woman? You know, so like, so I mean, I wish they would have like kind of used the Andre technique for the lady, so that even opens up more avenues for masters to have a giant line of figures to go with your masters or whatever. So
bittersweet.
Those 3, and then they announced that pretty much it's ending. But what it looks like they're doing is they're still keeping this figure design that they're using for these masters figures, and they're applying it to a new line of WWE superstars. And it's pretty much, they look like old AWA Remcos.
Love it.
The first set that they released of, it's going to be Honky Tonk Man
with a guitar,
with his guitar and his jumpsuit as well. NWO Hollywood Hogan,
which you just said that you were going to do a Horde.
Right.
When you said that to me, I sent that. I couldn't send it fast enough. I was like, "Rich, look!"
I know. Yeah, I have a second Savage Horde. I want to put a Hogan head on it and team them up. Also, Ric Flair, a little weird. He comes with the robe. He comes with black sunglasses. I wouldn't have done that. Like,
yeah.
He wore like more gold, flashy glasses rather than black. And they also gave him a microphone, but it's a modern microphone. It's not like an old school WWF, microphone. It looks like what they use now with the box around whatever. So it just kind of looks kind of off. They're cool. And then the last one perplexes me the most.
Beyond repair.
When I first saw the set, I thought, is that Dutch Mandel? Is that who that was? I thought who it was, because I seen the hat and the beard. Then I thought, was it Michael Hayes? But I don't ever remember Michael Hayes wearing that type of hat. It's like a Mad Hatter.
It's the Mad Hatter.
And it's Bray Wyatt. He's got like a blue body with like a black trench coat and a big
red bow tie,
red ribbon tie, and a top hat. I don't ever remember him doing this, but I think he did do it for one promo once, like in the Firefly Funhouse. And for them to base this figure off of that, it just perplexes me. I have no idea.
Out of control.
I feel like somebody must have gotten canceled out of this series. I feel like the same way with the WWE ones. Somebody had to have gotten canceled right off the bat or something. Something must have happened.
Yeah, because that would have been a 4th figure. They probably had like a Daniel Bryan or somebody who just left.
Yeah, maybe another Braun Strowman. I don't know. Maybe classics. I mean, they're making more Jakes. Yeah. So I was thinking Jake, but then they also announced more Elite Jake the Snakes. They announced an Elite Big Boss Man. I'm pretty excited about
that
it.
One looks
I want
cool.
a Boss Man.
Really cool.
So they also announced like a Dominic Mysterio finally. He's gonna get
cool.
Well,
finally get him in.
Not finally, but he's brand new. He's green, but give him a figure to match with his father. I think the sets, the gear match.
Right. It's like
they're releasing the Mysterio in his Masters of the Universe gear, which is super awesome.
Yeah.
But he's got the dead eye. He's got the blacked out eye on his mask. And they're releasing Dominic Mysterio, but also they announced that all the Legends figures that they release are all gonna have a Build-A-Figure, and one of the Build-A-Figures is little 8-year-old Dominic. So you could
What?
recreate the custody of Dominic ladder
Are you
match.
serious?
They,
I didn't know this.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh my
they
God.
showed a 3D rendering of it. He looks
my
he
God.
looks nervous as he did in that faithful weird ass segment that they
Bleach
did.
blonde hair, like.
Yeah, he's like, I'm your poppy. Oh my God, what they used to do.
Oh jeez.
They put up a bunch of pre-orders for which I wasn't able to jump on. A Hogan and Hardy Ultimates went up for Amazon again.
I would have loved that. Hogan.
It went up before, and I got it. I have it. I have a Hogan.
Yeah,
coming
you
to
got
me
it coming
in October. I guess this is a second release for Comic-Con. I don't know how I got it before, but I got it.
Yeah,
already. So
that was good.
And what else was announced? I like Mafex actually.
Mafex toys.
Mafex
yeah.
toys. They came out with this cyborg
Oh
Superman.
my God, that's cool looking.
It looks cool, but it's 112, so they're bigger. They're this big,
yeah.
So I don't collect that stuff, but I want them to shrink that down and give me a 6 or even 7 inch. 7 inches is fine.
They'll probably do that.
So everybody's doing 7 inches now. The Masters, Revelations, the McFarlane stuff. That's all 7 inches. Who does the Mortal Kombat ones?
That's McFarlane. Yeah.
McFarlane does that as well. Yeah. So the 7 inch scales, but. Very, very cool Superman. I saw another picture. I didn't see a actual photo shoot picture of it, but I also saw a Superman with the mullet and the black suit, which is like one of my favorite looks ever.
Great look.
I don't know where that ended up. I don't know. I saw it, I think, in a glimpse.
Yeah.
So I hope that's true. And like I said, it's still 112, but if they can take the design and make it a little smaller, I'd be for it.
NECA had a huge Monday reveal, Tuesday reveal, Turtle Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But yeah, they came out basically swinging. They're continuing the movie line. They let us know that the Shadow Warriors packs are getting out there, and also they revealed the final packaging for Danny, the Danny Loot Crate figure. There was also, they were going to show a picture of the Crab Shredder, but they actually just teased and pivoted to something else, which they really need to start showing that stuff. All I'm waiting for out of those loot crates is the Armagon, so send it through, give me some Tournament Fighters packaging, I'm good to go. I didn't get any of the other ones, but the movie lines are continuing. The first movie's got a couple things. We had the Ultimate Casey packaging was finally shown with his unmasked look and the hanging mask. It's cool. They fixed the elbows and kind of worked out some kinks with that figure, which is cool.
You in? Are you in?
I don't know. I'm having a hard time with that because I already have.
I think I found a way from myself.
Ooh.
I do want him.
Mm-hmm.
I do have the 2-pack Casey, so I do have a Casey Jones.
Yeah.
I showed it to my wife, and she was like, "His crotch looks great." No, but she's like, "He looks good."
Yeah.
So I think if I get it and put it in her collection,
yeah, there you go. Elias Koteas,
right?
It's good. It's good.
She said that he looked old though.
Yeah.
She feels like as a makeup artist, she doesn't understand what the people who are painting are doing. The same thing she felt. I showed her pictures. I found Homelander and Starlight from The Boys.
I
found those, and I took a picture of the paint jobs and the sculpts for Benny Rose. He wanted them. I showed him, and he passed. The sculpts are all right. I feel like she looks more like her in the face.
Right.
But again, my wife was like, "But I don't understand why they paint the way that they do around the eyes. Makes them look older, or tired, or high.
Too
looks
dark.
weird."
Yeah.
And on Homelander, I think his face is it's way off. It just doesn't look like him. It looks like a different person.
Yeah.
So Benny passed.
Yeah.
I passed a lot of shit. We also passed on the
Puppet Masters.
Puppet Masters
from NECA.
Puppet Masters. Very misleading. You hear 2-pack, and you see the box on the shelf, and it's the same size as all of them, and then you open it up, and they set it up like a trunk, which is very nice.
Yeah,
Packaging
it's cool.
is very smart and cool, but they are little. They are scale with another, like say if they decided to make, humans from that movie. So they would be little guys, not as if they were. The puppet masters are 7 inches. They're 7-inch scale, so they're little. And they come with a lot of things, but again, Benny Rose is like, for the price, it's not worth it. And he didn't grab it, And you know what? They're still on the shelves a week later. So I think a lot of other people were pretty disappointed when they saw them.
It's very niche.
Same thing with the boys. They're still on the shelves.
Yeah, it's very niche.
Not those foot soldiers though.
No, yeah, 4 of them gone.
You shouldn't have told me that. You were, well, if I don't want it, I'll resell it. I hate that.
No, not resell it. Return it. I don't really do resell. I return, because then at least you get exactly what you paid for it back.
Right.
You ain't gotta worry too much. But it is cool. If I do see one, maybe I'll grab one. But who knows? It's all good. So more turtle news. We had the reveal of the secret of the ooze shredder with the spiky blade helmet.
Yeah, I like
and I love that accessory of the oversized mutated dandelion in the promo pictures.
I didn't see everything. I saw the Toon stuff. But we're on movies right now. I saw the Toon stuff, but we'll talk about the movie stuff. But I didn't see that. That's pretty cool. The dandelion.
And there was a lot of speculation about a third Super Shredder being released, and I'm not even kidding you. You have the original Secret of the Ooze one that they released. You have a second one, which was the Shadow Master or whatever. It's all dark paint, kind of like the Chef Boyardee.
I think the only thing that they could do here is make it glow in the dark.
They're not doing that. They're making it. They're saying it's more movie accurate. So then, what was the point of the first one? It just blows my mind that a third one would be coming out, and a lot of people are saying that it comes with a diorama, like a piece of
dock?
like the dock. Yeah,
somebody made that. I think somebody customized one, and they were like, "That's a good idea."
Yeah, but then
Masters did that.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they're selling it.
With the PowerCon exclusive, the Leo Faker and what they called it? They called it Duplicate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a render.
Was basically they just totally stole the design of a customizer who made that. Wow. And kind of made it a business because people love what they did, what he did, and started making them. And then
they become con exclusives.
And then Mattel just totally stole this idea.
I saw the post before it went up.
Instead of calling it copycat, they called it duplicate. Like, copycat, duplicate. Come on, Mattel. Anyway,
we see you. And the big one was this box set that was coming out. So last year we had the Mutagen tour, and then kind of the Turtles in Disguise would have been like the box set. Mm-hmm. So this year for the con, the box set was the Channel 6 news team. We're all out. I'm out.
So you got Vern, regular Vern,
mm-hmm.
Vernon, Irma, Burn,
yes,
and Cat April.
Only Cat April though. Not even unless they really do something to like turn this around. But they're in hand already, so I don't think it's happening. But they should have included. A lot of people are saying they should have included the human head for the April because a lot of people missed that 2-pack. Right. That April 2-pack is going for $150 right now.
It's crazy. Now, this is one set.
This is one set
because I saw a single for Cat April.
I didn't see a single for her.
I saw her as a single. I saw the box art.
Oh,
I didn't see a box art.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think that's the box. It's big.
Oh,
It's
so
big.
so the whole box art is Cat April, and then you open it up, and it's everybody in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
There's like a whole TV studio in there, cameras, lights.
Yeah,
You know,
all the news stuff, which is
and a small cat as well.
that is scraping the bottom of that barrel.
Well, I mean, for a lot of people, the Irma figure is what everyone is in for. Um,
Why?
Irma's like beloved in the
Okay.
turtle cartoon.
No, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's beloved.
Cool.
There's an odd attraction
what?
to her.
I mean, even though we're out, I mean, there's
Yeah.
people who want this.
There's
And
people that want it. More power
I
to
just
it.
feel bad for the completists out there because I feel like, because you know what? I've seen a lot of people with the dioramas and they are packed already.
Yeah,
You
loaded.
might have to get a second one now because it's getting crowded on those shelves. I seen it, and people they don't know what they're, do I do the movie ones? Do I do the turtles? Do I do the tunes? Where they're gonna? I listen. I feel your pain, and you want to share it all.
Yeah.
But it's getting crowded on those diorama shelves.
Yeah.
So I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and the further you go back, the smaller everything starts to look. So
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, so that was the big reveal for NECA.
But there was also a Walmart 2-pack.
There's a lot of Walmart 2-packs right now. They actually Playmates is doing
No, go back.
the classics. Yeah. Oh, okay.
NECA, Walmart, April, Casey, Farmhouse 2-pack.
Farmhouse 2-pack, no pictures.
Nothing.
Just went up for pre-order out of nowhere.
You are
Shot in
guy
the
to-
dark.
Like what would come with that? With the porch swing?
Porch swing where he falls off.
Like I'm guessing like a stool,
An apple.
Maybe like the maybe her sketches.
Cupcake.
Maybe her sketches.
That'd be
Cool.
I mean, how
Maybe
small would they be?
include the fourth Michelangelo sketch that was never released in the big movie. Did you ever notice that?
Oh yeah, they only
They only show Leo, Raph, and Donnie that she's drawing, but there is a fourth Michelangelo who's on the European release of the movie.
Wow.
And the scene was Michelangelo training really hard by himself in one of the barns. It's a really intense scene, and I feel like the American audience weren't ready for Michelangelo to be serious yet.
Wow.
And he was like really seriously beating the hell out, and she's talking about how he's so hard on himself in wanting to be good and being at the level of his brothers, and it's such a great.
Tell me that doesn't
great
make Last
scene.
Ronin so much more sting,
right?
oh.
Right? And
That's great.
It's such a cool. So that'd be cool. And maybe your sketches or whatnot. But like other than that, like I said, like my favorite part of that whole farmhouse scene is that truck. I would love to see like the front of the truck. I don't know, with Donnie and
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Yeah, who knows?
hopefully people. I mean, people got it because it was sold out. I mean, I don't know what it looks like.
I saw the pre-order was available, but I don't blindly purchase things. Like if I don't see the pictures,
I was just gonna say maybe it's a 2-pack. It's like the Casey and the April Ultimates, but then it's the Farmhouse 2-pack. So I'm like, so yeah, what is that? I don't know.
somebody said they pre-ordered it and it came up as like a not even a quarter scale. It was like a Raphael or something like that. But I don't know. It's weird.
So, all right, continue with Playmates.
So Playmates is throwing their hat back into the toy game and coming back out with we've been seeing single carded releases of the retro figures, maybe soft head, maybe hard head.
No,
we don't know.
They definitely look
They look
soft.
softies?
They look like soft head. I think they're exactly
The previous exclusives.
they're exactly the same ones that are in those box sets. The Van 6-pack box sets.
You got the van.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's the same exact ones. And then also people are finding the party van as well. I would
Please
love
help me
to
find a
that
van.
one. I would love to find that.
I bought a classic one, but I would like a new one.
Because you know what? Because it's gonna swap. Because I don't have a vintage one. I have the 2013
13, yeah,
2013 one, which is just the same thing, but I'll just swap it right out.
Yep.
And yeah, so people are finding those. I feel like I'm hoping that it's gonna be like the Ghostbusters, where it's like little drips, and then you get like a nice little influx, and you'll be able to find them more.
Yeah.
Than like they did with, but different companies.
Yeah.
So different distribution methods.
Yeah, it's
So,
true.
And this is Playmates. So I don't even know what Playmates makes these days.
They're just slapping old. They're not making anything new whatsoever.
No.
They're re-releasing the like 6-inch classic collections in 2-packs now. There's like Leo and Bebop and like Mikey and Rocksteady and like there's supposed to be like a new Shredder that fits in with that and also a Triceraton that fits in with that.
I'm thinking maybe they were like, this was the last stuff that kind of sold for us and now it's becoming nostalgic. Let's jump on that retro train because people are buying now. So you know what? If you like the design of those figures and you want to get them again, because I'm sure a lot of people don't have those anymore. I mean, I'm sure you got them when you were a kid. You know, people that are a little bit younger than us, those are their vintage. So I'm sure those are gonna come up and even and all turtle collectors. Maybe you were out of turtle collecting then, didn't grab them. Now you can get them again. I can understand
2-packs.
that. Yeah, and and they're made by the same company. They're made the same way, the same parts. Everything's going to be exactly the same. Maybe
lazy.
Right. But I mean, I'm excited for the retro stuff again. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get them again. I think I'm gonna just because I do have the plan of putting the retro the retro turtles on my wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take them out of that box because the box is already open.
Yeah, you have them.
It's already open. I have them, so.
And we're going to get them again with that sewer layer.
Yeah.
Which,
so somebody...
GameStop, get it together.
I feel like I want the Villains pack now, because that would be the last one.
Yeah, you got Slash in there, you got a great Foot Soldier in there. It might be good. Baxter's in there.
Also, reveals from Super 7, up went the next... line of turtles from the reaction line, and
3.75s,
and it included Slash.
So
I'm praying that an Ultimate Slash is on the horizon, because I think that would be the last one that I would get, and then I would be totally done with the Super 7 Ultimates. I mean, I haven't gotten the first two yet, but time will only tell.
Yeah.
Speaking also, that got pushed back. My Sergeant Slaughter Action Force got pushed back. I won't be seeing that until November now.
Yep.
I was hoping to see it any day now because it was a July release, but I guess everything got pushed back again. What else, brah?
I was gonna say that we do have. So we're a little bit a month away from getting those Ecto ones. They're coming in.
Yes. The Ecto one, the Kenner style, beautiful Ecto one from Hasbro.
Yeah,
can't wait to have that
next month, like a couple days. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
We'll see. I've actually seen some of the new Proton packs show up. I think I've seen them in Target. People showing pictures. So hopefully more Ghostbusters stuff is going to start showing up in stores.
Yeah.
I've noticed that all the Targets that I've been into are I think they're redoing their toy sections, and the shelves are clear, man. Nobody's coming out. Today I got teased. I walked in and I saw the new display for the next set of Eternia minis.
Okay.
And it's all the older figures.
Mm-hmm.
None of them, and it's like the Revelations set. So it's like, Master of the Universe, Revelation, and it's got the new ones that it's like the new Whiplash, the new this, the new that, the Skelly God one, and it's all.
Are they minis?
Yeah, the
minis.
Oh,
that's cool.
And it's all the old series: Battle Armor, He-Man, Skeletor, Anti-Eternia, Tila, and Ram Man. Ninja, like this was the old series. The new one that's out now, I found Anti-Eternia He-Man. I just need an Anti-Eternia Man-at-Arms, and I'll be set with the minis, because I don't do that. If I find the Skelly God, I'll take that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm out on the minis. I almost took the display again, because I just love the Revelations display.
I love that.
It's really nice.
I love that they want to give you the displays.
If it's still there tomorrow, I'll talk to my guy and hopefully I'll be able to come home with it. Because I just want the title, the Revelations title, to put with my Revelations figures because they look great. And I got 2 new D-Tolfs that I still have to build, so we'll see.
Nice. Since we were talking turtles, I might want to just do a quick reveal for you.
Yeah, you were very weird. You were
Yeah.
like, wait right here. I need to hide something. That was weird. But all right, let's see.
Shout out to Benny Rose again for always tagging me in anything cool. So Ben tagged me in a Facebook post for a giant lot. And I say giant because I have this giant thing over here to show you.
Is it in the frame?
It's kind of off in the side here, so I'm just going to show you.
I see it.
So we have a vehicle,
That's awesome.
the Tartaruga Brothers.
This is like a turtle's garbage truck.
Yeah. So pretty cool.
Each shell, you can
It's
kill.
got like some little nunchuck.
You can kill your shredder with this.
Each shell, it opens up all over the place. In the front, it opens.
This is not complete. Is it?
Yeah, it's like, you know,
I mean, I'm sure there's something that's supposed to cover this.
who knows, but
Okay.
pretty cool. Got a
Okay.
vehicle out of it. And 12 figures.
12.
12 figures. 3 from the 2015 Out of the Shadows movie. You got
Dude,
Bebop
you got
Rocks.
These ones.
I got those ones too.
Yo. All right, so these are all modern.
Modernish.
These are
Mikey,
from Michael Bay movies.
Bay movies.
These are the Bay movies.
I only bought from the first Bay movie, and then when I saw these, I was kind of out because I was like, all right, I already have them. It's kind of like the same. But having them out now is kind of cool because they have a little bit more clothing on in this version, and they actually feel pretty good. The heads kind of like rock around and stuff, so not bad.
Yeah, I
wasn't too.
I liked. You know what? To tell you the truth, I like the design. So these are like 5 inches.
Yeah.
I really do like the design. I mean, I like the articulation too. The articulation
that's
fun. And it's a really cool. Like Mikey here, he's wearing shorts. He's got like a hoodie, tied around his waist. So that's cool.
Yeah.
He's got a little backpack attached. That's a cool little figure, man.
cool little scores.
And you know what? And I wasn't a huge fan of the redesign of the turtles for the movie. I wasn't like a huge fan of it, but just to have a representation, this is a cool little set. You got Leo, Mikey. Leo's pretty nice too.
Yeah, he's not bad.
And he's got his own little motif.
Yeah, the only one that's not there is Don.
Raph's got the same thing where he's got shorts and a hoodie tied around his waist. Or is that a belt? That's just a belt. Huh,
so not bad. And then you got these ones here with these crazy belts that
you got it's like almost like vac metal. They're really like chromed out parts. Looks like
you can peel back this thing. It's on a hinge, no?
Yeah.
But I can't figure out how to get the. Oh, see, that one just slid down like that. Does the shell opens? Look at this.
What's in there? Does it transform or something? I don't know.
There's nothing in the shell, but it's interesting that they went through all this trouble to hinge a belt, and there's really nothing in there. I don't think there's really anything you could fit in there. Very strange. So yeah, I saw these and it was part of the deal. So I was like, all right, I don't have these. That's cool.
I love that Fugitoid, man.
And this was kind of what I was in it for because like he's just super shiny.
I've seen this actually at a show, and I passed on it. And I wanted to grab him.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah,
I love that chromed out.
Yeah, he's all chromed out. I heard that this was like the original design of Fugitoid.
It is. Yeah.
It's the original design of Fugitoid. So.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool that I got pretty much the original design, and he was in good shape. So that was cool. So 12 figures and a vehicle.
And also you got Splinter here.
Splinter here from the movie. Looks absolutely awful. No arm bends.
Such
on the
an
right.
ugly rat they made him.
Yeah.
Ugh, he looks like a wet, nasty noodle. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, so.
But the big reveal.
Yeah, no. What's under the blanket? I'm
what
guessing.
You got in that
I
sheet?
think I know what it is now. I mean, you kind of gave it away with the rest here.
Let's go ahead and look at the sheet real quick.
Oh, you reveal. Let's see it.
2015 sewer playset. I'm gonna bring this in real quick.
What?
2015 sewer playset we have. Up at the top, you have like that floating technodrome, and then down towards the bottom, you have the entire sewer. There's that one right there. And he goes right on down to the bottom. He slides right into the water. I thought that was so cool.
Yo, this is
It's a nice like playset / diorama set that I'm gonna probably have to find a space for and fit into the collection somehow. I just couldn't pass it up. It was a great price. I got all the figures and the playset for one nice price, and I was really stoked. I was like, that's a huge piece to get.
Yeah.
Nice diorama set.
Very nice, man.
So that was one of my bigger.
Very cool. See, there's the one that Funky has. It's a little different than this. I think that might be the 2012 one.
2012, yeah.
But this is really cool. The street light.
Yeah, it's got a lot of details
nice
to it.
Sewer grates on the concrete. This is sick, man.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different places to put your characters. A lot of things that'll happen to them if you press some buttons. So yeah, I was totally in on that. That was pretty cool.
Very
and
cool,
I found a little score in Macy's, a little
Macy's?
well of stuff in Macy's. Yeah, we went to go get some luggage for our Disney trip, and I was shocked to find a couple of Legends, Marvel Legends, hanging out on. I unboxed them already, and I did a video on those really quick. But let's take a look. We have Marvel's Gargoyle. And I know that we've been talking about gargoyles lately, so
Yeah.
we have Talos, who is part of the Skrulls. This was why I was asking you about those Skrull pieces that you might have had from She-Hulk or Doom.
Okay.
I want to see if maybe I could just rip an arm off and put a Skrull arm on there and kind of make him super Skrully. So yeah, Talos from the Captain Marvel movie. And also Jude Law and The Semester Abroad from the movie Jan Rog. Very loose and goosey over here. I don't understand it.
That's a Marvel legend?
These are movie legends, yeah, MCUs. And you know, I don't collect MCUs, but the price must have been that good. And a little story on this one. Captain Marvel.
Oh, the Mohawk.
She's got the Mohawk look.
I love the position you have her in. That's awesome.
Yeah, she's
flying.
floating. Immediate problem off the bat when I opened this bad boy. Her leg was completely cracked.
Oh, snap.
So, shout out to Hasbro because I called them up and I said, this is what happened.
WTF.
What's going on? And he goes, yeah, let me just...
Oh, it is accurate, though. She's got no butt.
It's all right.
It's so flat.
Yeah, so they basically, I was on the hotline for a little while, and they said, oh, you know, just read me the number off the back of the leg, and we'll see if we have one of these in stock, and if we do, we'll send another one out to you. So shout out to Hasbro for sticking by their toys. They're going to send me a replacement for this because her leg came snapped off.
That's crazy.
She was sitting in the package with, like, her knees up like this in the package, the way that she is. And all I did was take her out and straighten the leg like this, and it broke.
Oh, wow.
That's it. So,
yeah, I was kind of scared
made very well.
with my Skeletor, the Revelation Skeletor. His leg was kind of separated like that when out of the packaging as well.
yeah.
I kind of got it snapped back in, and he actually fell off the shelf already, but his leg still stayed on, so
Yeah.
I'm still safe.
So not exactly the most exciting wave to pick up, but at the same time, what did I get out of this? I started building a Kree Sentry. If you know me and the Sentinels, I've been really into the Sentinels lately, so this is kind of like, the Kree Sentry is like a Sentinel knockoff. So
Gotcha.
there he is. If anybody's got any Sentinel Kree Sentry parts that they want to sell or pass on to my build, let me know. I am interested. I want to get the other leg comes with Genis Vel, and I think the other two come with some other Vels of some sort. One arm comes with Nick Fury, and the other arm comes with another Captain Marvel with the cat. So if you have those and you don't want the piece, let me know.
Cool.
And he balances on one leg.
One day I was at work and I came across a yard sale at a church.
Ooh.
And so, I'm looking at, I see some stuff, I see a lot of mostly toys because it's mostly like little kids with their parents and whatnot, some stuff. And I seen a whole table full of Transformers.
Ooh.
So I'm looking around and I call up Sir Benjamin. I see two huge ones. One I know is the Devastator.
Okay.
Built.
That's a big one.
Mm-hmm. Well, the other one, I come to find out he was even bigger.
Ooh.
And that was the Fortress Maximus. I think these came out in a couple of years ago. These things are huge. They are combiners, so they're all different guys put together into one huge thing.
I saw this. Yeah.
So I called up Ben and I was like, "Yo, you see anything you like?" He goes, "Yo, ask about that Fortress Maximus and the Devastator." So the guy tells me he wants 75 each.
Oh, man.
I don't know anything about Transformers, second market, nothing.
Okay.
I know nothing. So I say, okay. And Benny hears him, and he goes, all right, well, see if what he'll do if we buy them together. I was like, all right, cool. You got it for 150. If I buy them together, what could you do? And he goes, 125. 125 for the two of them.
Okay.
So Benny was like, yes. Okay. So I linked them up. He PayPals him, whatever. Nobody bought. I take it. It's awesome. So Benny tells me, he texts back and he goes, yo, thank you so much. That was a great deal. And then he sends me what these things are going for.
Oh my god.
All right, so if you know anything about Transformers and you know where I'm going with this, that day, the Devastator alone went for $150.
Whoa.
That day on Macari.
Wow.
I saw listings for the Fortress Maximus. None of them were under $200. It was anywhere between $200 and $700, depending upon condition, boxes. Of course, the box stuff is more expensive, but anywhere between $200 and $700, $600, $800, crazy. I got these two complete. He put them together. He goes, everything is 100% complete. $125 for Benny Rose. I didn't even get it. So,
dude.
Also for Benny Rose, I also found the Justice League Superman. Also, pictures don't do any justice. That figure is beautiful, man.
It does look really nice.
Really, really nice, and even in person. And I like what McFarlane's doing with skin tone. Their skin tone is matte and it's not glossy, so it's like shiny.
Yeah.
And the matte skin, just I don't know, with that Superman figure, I think it just works perfectly. It looks just like Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Like, you look at that figure and you look at the Aquaman figure and you wonder, how is this the same company, same series, same set? How are these the same? How is these made by the same people?
Yeah.
Because that Aquaman looks like he's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like his face is like morphed. I don't know what the hell they did. And Jason Momoa is a beautiful man.
Oh, of course.
I mean, listen, humans identify beauty. And whether from a guy, let me tell you, that is a beautiful man.
That's a good looking man.
And what did you do to his action figure? What did you do? But hey, listen, whatever. If you're in on it, they're out there. I found, who have I seen? I've seen the Flash out in the wild.
Yeah.
I've seen, with the Flash, I saw something on his helmet. It looked kind of janky to me. It looked like they're all broken or something.
Yeah.
The Aquaman. I saw Aquaman in the Flash, and then just recently Superman. I was able to scoop him out. There's three of them. I took the best looking one out of all three. Some have paint splotches. Whatever. So what else, bro?
This was as far as booty went for me. This was, I'm getting ready to go on this trip, so I wasn't trying to go too crazy. So that was about it for me as far as hauls go.
All right, well, I'm going to go into our Never Enough Toys Facebook group.
All right.
Okay, we got a bunch of new members. So if you're members of the Never Enough Toys group now, welcome.
We could go back to wrestling for 1 second.
Yeah.
There was the ultimate entrance from the New Generations set. It's a ring and the not Titantron area, but the original entrance archway for when they started to do, I think it was 95 era, 94, 95 era. That's it right there.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Okay, yes. All right, Mattel Creations is pretty much the Mattel version of HasLabs.
Right.
And they're doing, they had an exclusive for the Masters of the Universe Revelation, Scare Glow.
Oh my
really
God.
A collector's edition Scare Glow. Pretty much I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a regular release of Scare Glow, but this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, where the packaging lights up. It's got LEDs in it. One is like a purple, and it kind of makes the glowing of Scare Glow kind of glow. It's in a nice shipper box, and then you open it up, and it's kind of opens up. The artwork on the box is amazing. It's not like the painting style. This is kind of looks like a book.
Yeah.
And you open it up, and it's a window box, front and back window of Scare Glow. And there he is. He's got a posable cape. I think it's a wired cape.
Yeah,
so
it's
you
a
can
wired
pose
cape.
his cape. Interchangeable hands and stuff like that. And he glows in the dark as well. Obviously. Really great. $35, great price.
Okay.
I think he came and gone in seconds.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even try. But like I said, I'm just keeping my my hopes high that they'll have a regular release of him, because he is a character in the new show. So hopefully they'll not shut anybody away. Also, they're doing a pretty much kind of like a crowd-funded if we get enough buyers, it'll happen. If we don't, it's not going to. And it's the WWF New Generation ring. It's the ring, the multicolored entranceway with the WW. I wish it was a WWF logo, but it's not. It's the WW. And it also lights up as well. That neon, green, pink, orange, whatever motif. It also comes with an ultimate Diesel. No, it comes with an ultimate Diesel Kevin Nash. Okay, so it's the ring, the entranceway, and the ultimate Diesel.
Okay.
Now you need 5,000 backers.
Okay.
$250. It's steep, but the ring is very nice. You peel the mat back, you see
it's
the
wood.
You see the wooden planks underneath. That's really cool. Cool little touch.
That's great.
So if they get if they reach their goal, it'll be met. If they reach 7,000 backers, you will get an ultimate Doink the Clown.
Okay, so that's what it was.
So that'll be like the second prize up.
Second tier.
Second tier prize if you get that. And then, oddly enough, if they get 8,000 backers, you get the ring aprons for, I think it's Royal Rumble and
whatever the big
something else.
pay-per-views,
Pay-per-view aprons for the ring. I feel like they should have swapped that. Like, if we get 5,000, we'll get the ring. If we get 7,000, we'll get these aprons. But if we get 8,000, we'll get this Doink. I feel like it would push more people to try to get to that third tier to get that Doink.
Right, exactly.
I think people will get the Doink and be like, I don't care about the ring aprons.
Yeah.
They don't really care about that. I don't know. Maybe some people. I don't think as much people will care about that.
That's true.
I unfortunately am not going to bag it. This is what I was talking about, where I wanted to come back to reselling stuff. I really just want the entranceway. And yes, I understand that these are going to be skyrocketed in the aftermarket. And I could probably get the set, take the entranceway, and still sell the rest of it and get my money back. But I'm not like that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to sell something incomplete to somebody.
Right.
Not to mention, $250 is a lot. $250 is a
lot.
And that's big boy money I don't have to spend. I can't do that
Yeah.
either,
I have the Raw ring. It's still set up in.
I don't have
still
any.
unset up
I
in the
don't
box.
have any Mattel 6-inch scale rings. I don't have the room for them. I don't have the need for them. I don't. I don't really. I don't play with them in the ring. I
Yeah.
only have rings for my Hasbro's and the Mattel Retros.
Yeah.
Because they're smaller. It's a smaller scale. It's easier for me to display. But I can't go with a big. Can't do
It's
that.
huge.
Yeah.
It's so big.
So yeah, Mattel Creations. Those all went out. A bunch of Masters of the Universe stuff. Like they're gonna do. They did Hot Wheels. The Wind Raider and the Land Shark again, but this time they have like little figures on the inside. But I feel like I've already done that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I have the world's smallest figures, and they fit in those Hot Wheels cars. So I already did that. I don't really need. But they want $35. I don't know if it's a 2-pack or it's $35 each.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm
It's a
out.
lot. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like all the exclusive stuff. I mean, for the people who want it, I mean, the Scareglow I wanted, but
Oh man.
I
Any
just,
scare
you know,
glow I want.
mean, it was crazy on a Thursday after I'm working. I don't have time
Yeah. I
to
know.
try to troll, and hopefully I have enough service of where I am. You know, so I didn't go for anything. I didn't grab anything, but
Yeah.
you know, it's not much really impressed me this year either. I mean,
That's true.
I was upset that I couldn't get that Sergeant Slaughter, but I feel like, well, at least I'm gonna get the Action Force one.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's whatever. All right, so let's go into the Facebook group. We have a couple of new members that joined. Chris Cooper is one of the new guys. So Chris Cooper, what's up, bro?
He got a bunch of his friends to join. Also,
Yeah,
mentioned-
Gare. I'm saying Gare because that's what my wife said. Gare Belmont. I'm thinking it's short for Gary. I didn't want to say
Garrett.
Gar or Garrett or Gary.
Could either.
I don't know.
Welcome.
So welcome, Mr. Belmont. Chris Cooper. He's got a bunch of. He goes for what is it, Star Wars?
He's got some Golden Axe skeletons in there.
Oh,
Very
that's
cool.
Got some. I love the Optimus Prime giving the finger. It's great.
Perfect.
Perfect. That's great articulation. You got the Mondo brothers. Those Mondo's turtles. I have Leo and Mikey.
Yep.
Those were gifts from my brother. I would not have jumped in on these because they are again
At a scale.
big boy
boys.
purchases.
Yep.
These are big boy purchases. So yeah.
Sideshow.
And
the Warriors.
and that that Raph backpack you got. If you ever want to get rid of it,
Very
what's
good.
up? And great photography.
Great fig photography.
Yeah, man. Batman rocks as always. You ever do this? All right, so this is what I did. I went and got a couple of like those compartment carriers for like hardware. You go to I went to Lowe's and you can get it like
Nuts and bolts.
nuts and bolts and I grabbed a couple of those and I'm putting all my accessories. All hands, heads, body parts, accessories, guns, swords, sabers, everything. Yeah. And I did them all, whether it be vintage. I have one that's all wrestling stuff.
Nice.
One is full of wrestling stuff, whether it be gear, jackets, chairs and lights, belts, everything. And then I have one that's all mostly Marvel Legends stuff. And then I have another one that's all vintage stuff. So whether it be Turtles, Masters, whatever.
Parts galore.
I did that one day. That was real fun. Nick Bovo was coming out with the
Great Ghostbusters content.
stuff. He actually found these Ghostbusters Hot Wheels set. He just found them in a box that he forgot he had. Yo, that isn't that the best when you forget you have stuff and then ba-da-da-da, there it is again.
Yep. New gift.
I mean, I did that when I moved into my new house. I set up my collection and a lot of stuff went back into boxes and stuff like that. And then one day, I went into my attic to grab some stuff, and I found all this other stuff. I found my Cowboys of Moo Mesa. I forgot I even had.
Yeah.
The whole set. I was just like, yes! So I love finding new things. Who else we have? Corey Candrilli, welcome to the club. I went to high school with Corey.
Nice. Yeah. I know Corey a long
we go
time.
way back, and then I ended up delivering his mail for a little bit when he lived out in Great Hills. So that was awesome, and I know Corey is a huge Superman fan, so I know you're looking at those Mafexes. Those Mafex figures are sick.
Superman, Spawn, he had some RoboCop. Oh, such great stuff.
I don't know who makes them. The Japanese style figures you have. My wife loved them, by the way. She loves the Darth Vader What?
Yeah,
do you know?
it's samurai like Bushido Star Wars.
He's got Star Wars and he's got Avengers too. He's got Captain America, Iron Man, and Spider-Man back there too.
That's badass.
And then all your
Super
Spawn
cool.
stuff is sick.
Got Hot Toys. He's got different scales.
Yeah, I get
big, small.
Your shelf of Superman.
Ugh.
I'm gonna have the same type of shelf of old Batman. So me and you, brother, we're on the same wavelength. So yes, welcome to the group. Love your shit, RoboCop. You're the man, bruh.
Keep it
Welcome. The other day I was in Target and I saw they had the NECA shit was stocked. So there was the NECA Wild Stallions cartoon Bill and Ted 2-pack, the Troubles Afoot NECA Foot Soldiers, the Boys, the Puppet Masters, the new
Frankenstein,
the new NECA Frankenstein, which is really nice, but I don't collect that stuff.
I know.
Nick Bove again, got that Ghostbusters going strong.
Yeah, man.
I was delivering the mail one day and I saw a mailbox look just like Magneto.
That's perfect. I loved it.
Nick Bove found out there the Linden Walmart has the Stay Puft mini marshmallows. So if you're in the area, go get them. They're on the top shelf in the red box.
Yeah.
This is cool. I like this.
This is good.
This is what the group's about. Hopefully it'll encourage more people because we'll go off of you guys. Yeah. Because, this is who we're doing it for. We're doing it for ourselves and whoever our viewers are. So we're going to go through.
The group is special.
Sarah Michelle Gellar showed off her new Tila Masters of Revelations figure. I saw that they've shown the rest of the series, which is Man-at-Arms, Beastman, and...
There's the Faker, and then...
well, there's an exclusive deluxe Faker. Spikor, which he only appeared very shortly in the show.
Yeah.
But they got his figure. My wife is throwing up pictures up in the group, so that feels good.
It's awesome.
She collects wrestling figures here and there. She's a big fan of Zelina Vega and Aleister
Malachi Black.
She loves the couples.
Yeah.
Also, Mezco Toys put out a teaser for their Dick Tracy figures. Yes, I might go for
a decent Dick collection
Tracy.
back there.
I might go for this Dick Tracy. I never have a Mezco, but I don't know.